Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 14 Friend FM with Nodellas and Toara.
We're back again, even though nobody's here, but hopefully we'll get some new friends.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully new people will watch.
Once again, I have my pamplemousse. This was the last can in the case.
No, not the last can.
I'm gonna go get some more tomorrow because I'm very
That's
hooked
good.
up.
Hopefully you will scale the mountain to get your precious pamplemousse.
Like Kind Bar. I've literally done 6 days no fizzy drink.
Oh wow, so proud of you.
All thanks to pamplemousse.
If this is your first time joining us on Puppy Radio?
14 Friend FM.
Okay. Sorry, I forgot the old name of my own podcast. I'm so professional. Feel free to say hi. We love making new friends.
Also, if you want to suggest any songs, you can leave them in our live chat. We'll be monitoring that, and...
Go ahead. Do anything you would like. Talk to us, ask us questions. We'll ask you questions. Oh, it's just gonna be a great old time.
It is currently 11 o'clock p.m. on the dot Pacific Standard Time, or 2 a.m. Eastern Time. I hope that there's nobody in Eastern Time watching us right now, because...
I'm praying for the people at Eastern Time right now. Go to bed. Actually, don't. Watch our live stream.
And good morning to anybody coming from England. It is 7 a.m. there.
Oh my god, did you ever watch Good Mythical Morning?
Yes, Good Mythical Morning.
I'm thinking about that. I had a friend who was, like, obsessed with that, and she loved it so much. And she'd wake up...
I know.
She would wake up every day at, like, 5 a.m.
Because it was like a morning TV show, but for kids that you could do on YouTube. So I would get up every morning, and I'd watch Good Mythical Morning.
I'm so proud of you. You definitely seem like a Good Mythical Morning kid. No, you seem like a Dan TDM kid.
When I discovered his channel, I went crazy and streamed his entire, what was the series where he had like his iron block base and
I know what you're talking about. And the villager, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good times.
What was I gonna say? I don't think I've ever watched a Dan TDM video all the way through.
Really?
And they're just so boring. They're like, hey guys, I would click because they have like a cool mod, like the gun mod. And he'd be like, hey guys, Toara, blah, blah. And then I'd leave, like, because I was bored. And it would be like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Same thing with Nikki Tutorials. Like, somehow I stumble across her videos at like 3 a.m.
I don't know how you find her boring.
No, I don't find her boring. I'm just saying I always get recommended their videos at 3 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
I don't find Nikki Tutorials boring. I love her.
Okay, good. Me too. Should we get started with our first song of the night, or morning, or afternoon, wherever anybody is?
Yes.
Okay, so we are starting off with, I don't even remember She by Harry Styles on 14 Friends FM radio. Enjoy.
Alright.
His kids off at school.
And we are back. That was She by Harry Styles. What do you
Hi,
think, Tawara?
sorry, I'm a little disorientated. It's still playing in
Make
the
sure
stream
you
because
mute
I'm
yourself
watching
on
it.
FaceTime right now.
Alright.
Mute yourself
My
on FaceTime.
setup is not
Mute
the
yourself
best
on
right
FaceTime.
now, so sorry if you hear, like, crinkling every second.
Yeah,
But
you have
I
to
am
mute yourself on FaceTime.
laying on my beanbag chair instead of on,
Okay.
like, a professional...
You have to mute yourself on FaceTime next time. I had to hang up.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna call you back, and I'm just gonna do it as an audio call so that if you don't mute yourself, I can just take it off of speakerphone.
That's okay.
Okay. Okay, so, what do we have to talk about today? Well, I guess tonight.
We have some topics ready. Do you have any stories you would like to talk about? Do you have any things you want to share with us?
No, but you should tell the story of your Minecon experience.
Oh my god. Okay, so let me get the microphone real close for this one. Is it still good? Is the audio okay?
It's too loud. Just put it where you had it before.
Alright. So, if you did not know, when I was like, how old was I? Like 9 or 10? I went to Minecon, and yeah, basically, I've some stories from there. It was so fun. I got a little Minecon cape, if you did not know. And I met a lot of famous celebrities, like Stacy Plays, Yami, who else? I saw Sampy's panel. Who else did I meet? And, most importantly, Aphmau. And here's the story of how I met her. So, basically, this was a whole ordeal. Aphmau's channel...
Where was this? Like, LA?
This was at... Yeah, this was the Anaheim Convention Center. So this is, like, near Disneyland, if you don't know where that is.
Mm-hmm.
And so, basically... she did a meet and greet the day earlier, like the day before. And she said on her Twitter, she'd be like, "Hey guys, I'll be back same time tomorrow. I'll do another meet and greet so I can meet more of you guys." So basically she did her first meet and greet on like the ground level outside. And there was 3 levels to this convention center, keep that in mind. So around 12 o'clock the next day, people start piling out to line up because at the last spot she was at, because that's where she said she would be. So everyone's kind of making a line. We're all waiting for Aphmau to come out. We're all waiting. No word from her on Twitter, really. No word for her on anything. And then all of a sudden, everyone's refreshing their Twitter and stuff. We see a tweet that goes, "Hi, I will be doing another meet and greet right now on the 3rd level, the top floor of the convention center." And keep in mind, there's probably like 150 people lined out outside on the ground floor. So that means we have to take 3 escalators to get to the top, and there are like 150 people rushing to get to the top, right?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, oh my god, 1 second.
So it was just like a mob of children all going up the escalator as fast as they can. I think that Tawara is having some mic difficulties, but that is okay. This is only our 2nd stream, so we're still figuring everything out. But I promise it'll get better.
Sorry. My
hi,
mic
back.
wounded about my computer, and then it all of a sudden unplugged, and then I had to get it connected again. It was a little bit of an ordeal. So, anyways, back to my story. Is the microphone quality still the same? Is everything good?
Yeah, I think you're a bit louder now, but it's fine.
Oh, that's just because I'm closer. Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, like 300 kids, not 300, like 150 kids, all running up, and we all just drop everything and go. I didn't even say goodbye to my mom. I was 10 years old, and it was me and my best friend at the time. And we are just running up these escalators, pushing kids out of our way. Didn't matter how old they were, infants or 20 years old. We were elbowing our way to the top. And all of a sudden, we get there. And the line is already like 100 people long. So we get in line and everything's fine. And luckily we made it, obviously. Like, I remember my friend was, like, using someone else's mom's phone to call her mom to tell her where she went. Like, it was just absolute chaos broke out.
But you got to meet Athmau.
We're not at that part yet. So basically, like, a couple people after us, they actually closed the line because that's how many people there were. But finally it comes to my turn, and I meet Athmau. Oh, she was so nice. I love her.
And you got a picture with your Minecon bracelet.
I got a picture. I don't know where that photo is. My mom probably has it.
Well, if you find it, I wish that we had found that ahead of time and we could put it up, you with Athmau.
No, we don't use old photos of me, especially the old emo photos of me.
But you
no,
look exactly the same as you did when you were like 10.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Wow. I'm so offended.
Fun times. Should we play up our next song?
It's only been like a couple minutes.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
I never went to Minecon, but I literally always wanted to go there so badly. And I used to watch all the, like, highlights of Minecon, and I remember little, like, 10-year-old me finding the Minecon cringe compilations. And some of those are just so classic. Like,
I think I was there for one of them. I can't remember which one it was.
What is the recommended amount of dedicated wham?
Yeah, I think it was the dedicated wham one. I was there for the costume contest one.
Oh, yeah.
I remember I was walking out and there was this guy dressed up as a potion, and it was so cool.
Dressed up as a potion?
I don't know how he did it. He had, like, LED lights inside of it. It looked cool.
Interesting. Did he win? Or was he just, like...
I don't remember. I didn't know. But another fun story from Minecon, they had, like, these computer things, like, lined up, and they were, like, letting people play Minecraft on these, like, really good computer setups, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then all of a sudden I'm playing Skywars, and the guy beside me is, like, literally, like, a 20-year-old, and I'm, like, 10, and I'm playing, and all of a sudden he kills me, and he looks at me dead in the eyes and goes, "Huh, bad." And I just remember looking back at him with, like, this, like, sad, somber look in my eyes, and I'm like...
I think if you're a 20-year-old that's at Minecon that's not, like, a parent, I don't think you should be going there.
Who knows? Maybe it was his Minecraft server, and that's what he needed the dedicated RAM for. Did you ever play Pop Tropica?
No, but I've heard about it.
Oh my gosh. So basically... it's really fun. Like, you do these stories and stuff, but it's just kind of odd. Like, it's a fun game. Like, if you didn't play it as a kid, you probably wouldn't like it. But it was, do you know, like, Animal Jam and how they had, like, pre-selected sentences for you?
Yeah.
So, the ones, you didn't really get to choose what they were. You just got to pick, like, a greeting line, like a question line or all that stuff. And then I remember one of the question lines, they were really odd. One of them was like, "How often do you bathe?" And it was like, I know, it was really odd.
Weird.
I'm just going through my screenshots, because remember we used to, like, call it like 3 a.m. in, like, May?
Yes. Wait, you mean like this year or like last year?
Last year.
Last year was the infamous, like, up until 3 a.m. on FaceTime. Or did we used Instagram, right? Like, Instagram video chat.
Yeah, we used to call it Instagram video chat.
Well, I think that will take us to our next song, coming up now on 14 Friend FM Radio. Here's Material Girl by Madonna.
Some boys kiss me, some boys hug me. I
And that was Material Girl by Madonna on 14 Friend FM radio. And we are
Hi.
back from our little break. Hello.
Welcome back. Hi.
Whoa, your voice just glitched. It sounded like you had like auto-tune on. It was like, hi. Boys.
Yeah, it's my beautiful, beautiful microphone from when I did YouTube when I was 10.
Can we talk about that, please?
No, we may not.
Okay. That'll
What
be
is
one of
there
the
to
things
talk about?
we just don't discuss.
I was a flourishing YouTuber with over 500 subs.
By the name of Derpy to the Max Gaming.
No, don't give them the username.
But
then
you
they'll be able to
changed
find
it. But imagine if someday somebody sees this and it's one of your old Minecraft boyfriends from Derpy to the Max Gaming.
I have a funny story about Derpy the Max Gaming, that name.
Okay.
Would you like to hear it?
Absolutely.
So one time, this was recent.
Yes.
This was this year. I was in class and my teacher was really overwhelmed. It was marks cut off, finals, whatever. I don't remember.
Do people know what that is?
Marks cut off?
They have that at other schools, right?
Yeah. Well, it's kind of self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Your marks.
But you know
Cut
how like
off.
our schools is different with marks cut off because
Yeah.
you like.
No, they have that at like Pitt and stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Go on.
I said too much. Anyways.
Oh yeah.
So my teacher was so overwhelmed. He was so done with everything, and he was one of these teachers. Like he's a cool teacher, but he was just overwhelmed with everything. And something to know for backstory is I have 0 friends in this class. I don't have a single friend. Actually, I do have some friends, but they're never really there. Like they're just like always gone somewhere else, and I'm just sitting there like
Somewhere
alone.
else.
Yes. So I'm sitting there, and I send him my final essay. And the email I use on my phone is like my old YouTube and stuff. Like it's my main email, right? So all of a sudden he's like, I'm so stressed. There's so much I need to get done. Everybody's emailing me with marks and works and stuff. I've got someone by the name of Derpy to the Max Gaming texting me. And
I can't get
just
over that. That's
sank-
so good.
I sank down to my chair and I was so embarrassed. Would you like to tell your story that has to do with Nodellas?
Oh, okay. So my old Apple ID, it was actually for this YouTube channel. It was noodles_nugget_plays with a Z at like iCloud.com or whatever. So I was
Not the
I was
puppy
in this
plays.
I was in this like theater thing, and the teacher there, or not the teacher, the director, because it wasn't like an all kids thing. It was like community theater. The director was like this really old lady, and she was
What
getting
if
a.
you watch it?
This was our first big like full cast rehearsal. So she was getting everybody to give like their contact information to her. Like she wrote it down and she said, "Okay, everybody give me a text." So I messaged her, and she's sitting there in front of like 100 people because everybody was there, and she just says, everybody's like quiet. She's like, "Who is Noodles Nugget Play Z?" And a couple people that knew like looked over at me, and I put my hand up and I was like, "Me?" And she was like, "Why?" Like she was just so like done. I don't know. But it was so embarrassing.
What did you reply? Tell me your response.
It's a YouTube thing.
Like that just explains everything.
Yeah.
Oh,
was
my favorite thing is
humiliating.
watching YouTubers trying to explain their job. They'll be like, "Yeah, I'm a social influencer," and then they'll be like, "But before, like that was like a common thing." What would you say to people? Like, I work for a website
Well, you
and I
say I'm a
make
YouTuber.
videos. Well, now people like, you can't just tell like, what is it? You can't just tell like an accountant you are a YouTuber. Like before it came like so popular.
Oh yeah. I mean, I guess you could say like a video creator or something like that. I don't know.
I'm a director of content.
For YouTube.com.
That's so like, what is it like? It's so like, what's that word where it just can like apply to a bunch of things?
What? Oh, vague?
Vague, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm not really good with words. I think it's because I didn't read enough books as a kid. No, I'm not even joking. Like, sometimes I just can't even pronounce words, and I just give up. What was the one I did today? I can't remember. I couldn't remember, but I just forgot the word vague. Which, I mean, I'm only like 5 years old, so it's fine. But if I was
you're
an
not.
adult, I would be real embarrassed. Well, obviously, everyone knows I'm not 5 years old.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm just letting everybody know. No, she's not actually 5 years old, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't be misled.
In case you thought she was 5 years old, don't worry, she's not.
Yeah, I'm glad you cleared that up.
I am a noble
That's
knight,
saving me from
informing
being-
everybody on your misinformation.
Thank you. What a noble. I'm playing Subway Surfers because when I'm talking to people, I like to play games. So, and I just jump when you're supposed to duck, and I'm still mad at myself for it. Do you like Subway Surfers?
I played Subway Surfers for years, and then I stopped playing it, and then I found out about Subway Surfers TikTok.
I love Subway. It's so boring now, though. I hate it. Like, it used to be really funny at the beginning when it was all just like the Shane Dawson audios. And some of them were really funny. Like, some of them made me cackle.
Like,
now
did you
it's
see the one
just,
about the teacher? That's probably
No.
really, really vague.
Which one?
Word of the day. It's like, I don't even know if I should say it. I
Was
don't want to
it
get
the one that I'm
striked.
thinking about?
We can talk about it on our break, don't worry.
No, please tell me. Now you mentioned it. You can't leave them hanging.
Okay.
Is it the one I'm thinking about where the girl talks about her crush? And it's the teacher, and the teacher comes over?
Yes, and then they do the
Yeah.
dance together for years and years, and nobody ever found out, and they still meet up to this day.
That makes me
Meanwhile, it's just this guy playing Subway Surfers.
Yeah, no, it was. It just makes me giggle that the girl thought it was just like one of the popular guys in the class, and the social teacher pops up and
Wait, I think we're thinking of different ones. I don't know.
Oh, I've probably seen that one too.
Yeah.
I think I have an addiction. Like, you know what?
Hello, everyone. I have an addiction.
No, but when they kind of announced like TikTok being like banned and stuff, I wasn't really that mad about it. Just because I used to be a good student. I used to be productive. I used to get all my work done. And then TikTok was created. I found like when I deleted TikTok, I got so much work done. But then people are like, oh, just delete it and get it again. Then you get rid of all your drafts.
That happens? I thought they save with your account.
No, they don't.
Ooh.
I know, it made me so mad.
I
and
have
was
one
so
draft.
depressed.
I only use TikTok to watch stuff. I hardly
No,
ever make
you know
anything.
what? I don't trust you. Literally, people who have just one draft, I don't trust them. Because, like, what are you gonna do after you record a video just for fun? Delete it? No, it's less work on your, like, thumbs to just save it to drafts.
Yeah, I guess.
And that's...
Oh, there was something I was gonna say. It was about TikTok.
Was it the
I don't
teacher
remember
story?
now. No, I don't remember what it was now.
Oh, Subway Surfers?
I don't know. I'll think about it. Should we should we go to our next song?
We haven't been talking for a while.
Yes, we have.
How long?
I don't know. But I think we should go to our next couple songs. We can have a little break. So,
Yeah, grab a snack.
yeah.
Do whatever you would like.
Yeah. Okay,
Get
so up next
comfortable.
on 14 Friend FM radio, we have Pumped Up Kicks, followed by The Less I Know The Better. Coming up next on 14 Friend FM. Please enjoy.
Bye.
Run up the skin on a Someone said we live together. I ran out
And that was The Less I Know the Better by Tame Impala on, what do we call it? 14 Friend FM. We hope
Hi.
you... Hello. So, we are back. We took a small break. I went downstairs. I got some orange juice.
Oh my god, I have a story about orange juice.
Okay.
I got pistachios and I got Sosig.
That's the story about orange juice?
No, that's what I had to eat.
Yeah.
And so here's my story about orange juice. It actually happened today. So I was scrolling down my For You page, and I see this post, and it's like, what was it? It was like, oh, you want to hear what's really gross? What happens when you drink more orange juice than water? And it's like, find out to the end of the video. And then I waited to the end of the video, and it's like it's on Google. Use, tap the copy link and paste it into your Google. And I'm like, oh, does it tell you in the link? So then, the dumbass I am, I pressed copy link, and I put it into Google, and it just showed up the TikTok video.
Yeah, it's the TikTok link. That's how you get into the For You page. You do, like, share copy link to get more shares. How did you fall for that?
But how did I fall for that?
I don't know, and I'm very concerned.
The worst one is the one where it's like, oh, new TikTok hack. And it's like, flip your phone, double tap the screen, press the follow button, and press the home button at the bottom, and it refreshes your thing so you can't unfollow them.
Oh. Also, you know the share other cancel thing when people would do the thing where it's like, you know what's really weird to me? How come when you do share other, it asks you why? Like, why do you need to know? And so then obviously you go and
I hate
check
that one.
Ugh. It all also like, underrated artist check.
I can't stand those.
Me either. You'll get in the algorithm if you're good. I don't think it's that hard.
It actually is. I thought I was shadow banned for like a month.
Just because you don't get any likes?
Yeah, I put my account on private just for the embarrassing fact that nobody could see my videos.
Oh.
Besides people that follow me, but...
Yeah.
Turns out we have a friend. We have Abibi.
Yubba.
I wonder if she's still here.
The only person here is somebody we know in real life. Say hello in the chat, Yubba.
She said it's me. And then with the monkey
Yeah, but I'm
emoji.
saying now so that we know she's still here. She's probably not. There's only one person watching.
She's got better things to do. I don't blame her. Yeah. If you are still here, if you're wondering what this is, I have no idea. Gavin convinced me
to
do a radio show.
Podcast/radio show.
I want it to be a podcast. He wants it to be a radio show. I don't even know, man.
We kind of do both because we have, like, normal radio would play, like, 10 songs an hour and 20 minutes of talking an hour. You know, oh, I think Abby's here.
Yeah.
Yes, she is. Okay, but we have, like, 4 songs per hour and, like, an hour of talking per hour. Wait, that doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying.
Hurry it up, Gavin. It's getting boring.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I tried to put a heart, but I can't spell.
Less than 2. Or no, wait. More than 2. Sorry. I'm not stupid, I promise. Yeah, because it's the little one eats the other one to... Yep.
Alright. Should we talk about real women vote for Trump?
Oh, should I play the song?
How did you do the arrow wrong? Abby, I'm on my beanbag chair right now, and my computer is up on my desk, and I don't want to move, man. I got my pistachios. I don't even need to move for anyone.
Should we play this song for them so that they know, like, what?
No, Abby knows what real women vote for Trump is.
Oh, no. But what about the people tuning in later? I'm sorry, I have to do it.
There's going to be no people tuning in later. I'm just going to sing it.
Nope, you're not allowed to. I will mute you.
Oh my God.
I'm getting the song up, and you just take a listen. We're gonna mute ourselves, and you can have a fun time listening to real.
Just play the chorus. We are also Canadian.
We're the Deplorable Choir. We don't care if you're white. We don't care if you're black. We don't care if you're gay. We're all under attack. We don't care if you're rich. We don't care if you're poor. We just know what we're fighting for. Sing it. Real women vote for Trump. We don't need no liberal chump. Yeah, real women vote for Trump. Oh yeah. Real women vote for Trump. We don't need no liberal chump. Yeah, real women vote for Trump.
Anyways, you get the idea of it. That was Real Women Vote for Trump by the Deplorable Choir. As you can tell,
Yeah.
amazing song. Wonderfully produced.
Okay,
We don't
let me do a
condone
little-
this, but that's the catchiest song ever.
It's so good. Like, I don't know who gave the middle woman a degree in music.
And she's like the
But-
most horrible one out of all of them.
Yeah.
I found their Instagram and everything. She's the one that's like super like anti everything.
no.
But she's so good at. They're just musical geniuses.
I don't know. Not really. I feel like it's an accident. Like, I
Yeah.
feel like they prayed a little bit too hard.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I
Thank
just
you, Abby.
I just
Would you like
laughed
to hear your
and
song?
I just laughed and I can see the little bar of how loud my audio was and it was all the way up in the red.
No, not the bang. I put it up way into the red. If you ever hear my microphone disconnect, it's because I put it in the red. Sorry.
Real Women Vote for Trump, says Abby, our one listener.
We don't need
Yes.
no liberal chump, yeah.
Real women vote for Trump.
We should just do a karaoke one time where we just.
Instead of playing songs, it's us singing.
Oh, that would be terrible. The delay.
That would be the one that we'd have to put on unlisted. That can't stay in the archive.
No.
That one would have to
Not
go.
another god is a woman. Not as another god is a
Oh,
woman.
no. But
I'm not
since-
explaining that.
Since God is a Woman for you was like a couple years ago, this would come up in like grade 12, this video of you singing
Yeah.
whatever. We
No,
end up singing.
it's not like we're being like serious either. We're just joking.
Yeah. Yeah, your God is a Woman thing is serious.
We don't talk about that. That was from grade 6.
I feel like this doesn't make sense if anybody's gonna listen to it. We don't
All
have
you
to
need to
talk
know
about
is
it.
an a cappella video with 9 of me off key singing "God Is a Woman" by Ariana Grande.
And it leaked 2 years later.
Yep, in my high school hallways. On
But
my first
everybody
year of high
thought that
school.
it was just her.
Everyone, because I
she
didn't
looked
have
the
like a
same.
huge glow up or anything, so everyone thought it was just like me, like recent me. Should we give them a little taste of it?
I don't know.
You know what? I'm so glad I didn't get like trauma or anything from everything.
Yeah.
Like, not just like from like school or stuff. Like, I don't even know some of the shit. Like, ugh. Let me find the video.
All right. This will be very entertaining. Can you find it
Would you
quickly, or
like-
do you want to play it after a break?
We're not gonna have another break.
I'm
We've
just
been
gonna.
talking.
No, I was thinking about putting on a song, and then you can find your video, and we can come back with it.
No, we can keep talking. It's probably around here somewhere.
Well, I think
Um,
we're gonna, because this is the perfect song to go with what we've been talking about.
You're not
think-
playing God Is a Woman.
No, not God is a Woman, but you'll see. So, up next on 14 Friend FM, here is Iggy Azalea and Ariana Grande with Problem.
Who put this in the clue?
It's Iggy Iggs. I got one more problem with you, girl. Hey.
Hey baby, even though I hate you, I wanna love you, I want you. And even though I can't forget you, I really want to, I want you. Tell me, baby, why can't you leave me? 'Cause even though I said I want it, I gotta have it, I want you. Heaven, like a love, got no weight on my shoulder. It should be ways that I realize that I got.
One less problem without you. I got
better off without you. In no time, I'll be forgetting all about you. You saying that you know, but I really, really doubt you. Understand, my life is easy when I ain't around you. Iggy, Iggy, too biggie to be his present. I'm thinking I love the thought of you more than I love your presence. And the best thing now is probably for you to exit. I let you go, let you back. I finally learned my lesson. No half stepping either, you wanted it, you just playing. I'm listening to you knowing I can't believe what you're saying. It's a million you, baby boy, so don't be dumb. I got 99 problems, but you won't be one. Like what?
Head in the clouds, got no weight on my shoulder. I should be wiser and realize that I've got one less problem without you. I 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 got one less problem.
And we are back. That was Problem by Ariana Grande. I believe Tawara might have had to step out for a moment. Oh, are you here?
No, I'm here.
Oh, hi. Sorry, our FaceTime call ended, so I thought that you...
Oh yeah, just so I can play the video.
Oh, yes. Okay, so, as promised, this is the leaked video. What year was this? Or what grade or whatever?
I don't remember. Oh, it's already playing.
Okay, so this is God is a Woman by Tawara.
This, I don't remember. This was before grade 8.
Yeah.
But it was, I think it was the summer before grade 7, I'm going to say.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright. Okay, that's all you get. I'm not gonna play the whole clip, just because it is still embarrassing. But Gavin has seen the entire clip.
She's taking singing lessons now, don't worry.
I have taken singing lessons. It's not that I was bad, I just didn't know.
I just remembered when I was waiting in the lobby and you were taking your singing lessons and I heard you warming up upstairs. What was the noise you had to make?
So funny, like vocal warm-ups. You were like, hee.
No, but what was it you were doing?
It was like meow, 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 meow. It was like something like that. And you thought it was so funny. I have to do that.
I know, but it's just so, like, I heard a noise and I, like, looked up and I could hear it upstairs and I just hear you going, meow, 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 meow.
Give me my hat. Oh, that was so beautiful. Thank you for listening to my God is a
Yes.
Woman song.
On to
We
our
have some
next
topics.
On to our next subject, favorite foods. Fun fact, we share the same favorite food.
No.
Well, favorite McDonald's item, let's say.
Yes. Would you like to do the honors?
Spicy habanero chicken burger. McDonald's.
Why do you say it so fast?
Because I like to type it all as one word, so then when I say it, I have to say it like that.
Interesting.
Spicy habanero chicken burger.
We're not talking about Panda Girl again. No,
Oh, no.
we had that conversation last stream.
Yeah.
I feel like people who didn't watch the first one are just missing out. But I mean, that's just another reason to go watch the first one.
Go back and watch it. Imagine if we end up having like 24 hours worth of stream or something.
Probably. I'd feel bad for the person who would have to watch that.
Because the thing is, I like streaming, but all the streaming I used to do was like Minecraft, and it would make my FPS be so low, and it was like unwatchable. And I like that with this we can still like talk, but it's also live.
I don't think I would ever want to become famous. I was thinking about that.
Why?
Because first of all, like, you know, like, you always have to be, like, perfect and, like, I just don't want to. And then, you know how, like, they always have those bad photos that, like, the Stan accounts always use?
Yes.
I have so many bad. I just don't. It wouldn't be fun. I just want to live my own life, you know?
But wouldn't you like want to be famous and have like a mansion?
Well, yeah, but you can also have a mansion without becoming famous.
Yeah, you're right.
It's called being rich.
Yeah, actually,
Remember-
that's kind of like, that would be nice. Not have people
You know what I
know
was
who you
thinking
are,
about?
but be like super wealthy.
Yeah, that'd be super fun. You know how you do that? You marry people and then poison their food.
Or
Make
you
sure they're
divorce
rich.
them and you get like the $50 million settlement.
Yeah, but you don't want that type of name. You don't want that. And plus, you don't get like that much money. It's a chance.
Mm.
And if they see a pattern, they'll start to point it out.
They'll also see a pattern if all of your husbands die from food poisoning.
Well, hey, if they're all like 100 years old.
Yeah, I guess. Wasn't that an episode of like Family Guy? The guy that would marry all the really old ladies because he knew they were gonna die, and then he would get the like widow money.
Carter?
Hmm?
Carter.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You don't know Lois's dad?
Lewis's? No, yeah, but it was like an episode. It was like Brian or something that was doing it.
No, it was. Oh, it must have been. Oh.
Huh.
Who's your favorite character in Family Guy?
Stewie, obviously.
Same.
I don't know how that's
Same.
even a question. His name is Stewie. That's starting off dumbest name ever. And then he's just like this weird little like egg-shaped guy, like sideways egg. It's just perfect.
It's
And
a
he has
football.
he has a British accent.
Okay, and
No,
I'm
it's
kidding.
just everything is perfect.
Do you know like the little TikTok light bulb, the learn section?
I noticed that yesterday, and I was so confused. I was like, is this my second For You page? And then I looked it up, and I realized, oh, okay.
I hate it so much.
Also, when
It's
you get one of
literally
those
just
videos,
all like.
you know when you get
Sorry,
one of those videos on your For You page, and it's like hashtag learn with TikTok?
Oh. No,
Ugh.
the ones I'm talking about, the only thing in my learn thing is just 5 easy low-cal snacks, how to lose weight fast, and all this stuff. And it makes me think like TikTok. You're making me insecure. Like, do you
Because it's for you.
exactly? Not only is it for you, it's for you to learn.
Oh,
Oh my
no.
Not that bang. I love that TikTok. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Should we talk about me getting noticed by famous celebrity slash Benny Sarah? That was highlight of my day.
Rabbit.
I made a little post
Oh.
about him. He saw it. He said,
No, wait, no, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
Why?
You gotta talk about the post first.
okay, it was literally just a post. It was nothing against him. It was just, I'm not going to say too much about it, but it was just a little
It's just
comparison
comparing
of two
of a bowl
hairstyles.
cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, I post that. 2 hours later, Benny Sarah shows up in the comments. This post didn't say anything about like, oh, your hair is bad, anything like that. He says, why you hating? And our
And
dear
I respond.
co-host Tiara replies,
Should I say it?
yeah.
What are you gonna do? Cry about it?
And that was the day that I got blocked by Benny Sarah.
No, you didn't get blocked. You're still
no.
not blocked.
No, I got blocked a couple days before it.
from his stream.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That was another thing.
Why?
This I'm not gonna talk about because it's not.
Yeah,
I don't want to.
you're not too proud of that.
Yeah, but I got banned from his live streams for false information. Also, there was a thing about how he went live and he was on Omegle and he was doing his little like brat style thing because he thinks it's so funny. And then somebody flashed on Omegle and he got banned from doing lives for like 30 days or
Yes!
something.
Yes. Oh, it's
But
the
he's
day.
able to do lives again now. This is like a couple months ago. Do people even know who he is? If they haven't seen the show, they have no idea who we're talking about.
Oh, we didn't really do like a proper introduction.
Benny Sarah from James Charles' show.
Instant. He's a mess.
My name's Benny Sarah.
Bald, and
He shaved his head bald, but you know how normally when somebody shaves their head bald, it's kind of like cool or whatever, but he has a receding hairline, so it just shows all of his like scalp.
like a Bob Duncan type beat. Oh my god. Who
You know,
is
like,
snapping at this
Monique
time?
Hart from Drag Race, how her hairline
Wait, who? You cut out.
Monique Hart.
No, I haven't watched the newer seasons.
It's season 10.
I haven't watched it.
Oh, you're missing out.
Wow. I watched, you know what, this is my biggest flex in life. I watched RuPaul's Drag Race before it was like everyone else watched RuPaul's Drag Race.
You
I don't want to be
basically
one of,
before it was on Netflix.
yeah, kind of.
Mhm.
Like it was on Netflix, but nobody talked about it ever.
Yeah.
And I watched season 8, and then I liked it so much that I downloaded
And you didn't
season
watch
5.
it that long ago.
No, I
Season-
watched season 5 and
Season 8 was
2.
like 3 years ago.
No, it was in grade. Yeah, it was 3 years ago. But nobody talked about it. Nobody talked about it. And that was when my dad used to live down here, which was like at least. Oh, God. How long ago was that?
I don't know.
I don't remember. They have a 1-year-old kid, and they've been living down there for like. I want to say like 3 years, 3.5.
Mm.
And I remember I made little signs.
What?
JPOG. I made little signs, little me made signs, and I hugged them around all around the apartment, and I'd be like, oh, Team Naomi.
Oh my god.
My dad hated it so much. He was just like, okay, bet. Speaking of, I hate when people say bet. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
When people go like, when we link in.
I've never
and I
heard
also-
that, but I already hate it.
And then I also don't like people that go, where's my hug?
Oh, no, 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 no,
The door. The door's over there, baby girl.
no.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wonder if Abby left. I wonder if she wants to join our
Hmm.
live stream.
No,
know
she
what I
can't
really
join right
wanna
now.
watch?
She is not at home, so she can't. I think we've been talking for a
Stupid.
while. Should we go to our next song?
Fly home.
I want to have a little break and eat some granola. So,
Alright. Yeah, wait, don't FaceTime me. I'm gonna go on my phone.
all right. So, yeah, so next up on, what do we even call it? I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, next up on 14 Friend FM, we have Coldplay Viva La Vida by Coldplay. Enjoy.
I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. One minute I held the key, next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Mirror, mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you've gone, it was never, never an honest word. And that was when I ruled the world. It was the wicked and wild wind, blew down the doors to let me in, shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become, and that was when I ruled the world. Hear Jerusalem bells ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Viva, viva my soul, Lucia, our missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know Saint Peter won't call my name. Never an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world.
And we are back. That was Viva La Vida by Coldplay. That's honestly one of the best songs in existence, if you know what I mean. Tiara is here. She's still muted. I don't know. Oh, there she is.
Hi.
You have to agree that song's really good, right? Like
I've never heard it.
you've never heard it?
No.
No, you've heard it. You've just forgotten about it, I promise.
Which one is it?
It was just playing. Go back and watch the stream later.
I
You'll know
will.
exactly what I'm talking about.
I am starting
Okay,
to get tired.
It's the song, it was the parody, Fallen Kingdom. The Minecraft parody.
OMG, OMG.
Oh, by the way, I got this ready. Can we talk about Minecraft parodies?
Oh my gosh.
Those were like my
OMG.
childhood. When
OMG.
when I had a Minecraft themed birthday party and I got my mom to make CDs of Minecraft parodies to give out in the goodie bags. Highlight of my life.
Yes.
One of my
Oh my god.
one of my favorite ones ever, which I'm gonna play now, we can just mute ourselves again, is I don't even know who it's by. It's by Minecraft Awesome Parodies. And what year is this from? It's from December 24th, 2016. And it is, everybody please sit back, relax, and enjoy Diamond Mine, a parody of Silver Bells.
Alright guys, here's my Christmas special for Minecraft. Alright, here we go. Minecraft pathways, gravel pathways, colored in Minecraft ores. In the Minecraft air, there's a feeling of Christmas. Diamond mining, miners gliding with their new elytras. And on every new mine you will find Diamond mine. Diamond mine! It's Christmas time in Minecraft! Mine and mine! Hear the mine! Soon they will find diamond mines!
So that's basically how the song goes. That is my honestly favorite Minecraft parody of all time. I remember listening to that.
Very beautiful.
I had my little Christmas plot on Quacktopia. Like, I decorated my city for Christmas, and I remember putting that song on while I was building it.
You know what I will never forgive you about?
What?
You hyped me up. You were like, hey, this year for Christmas, I'm going to have Christmas at my plot and all this stuff. And it never came around. And you never invited me. I haven't got you a special gift.
Because we haven't had Christmas yet.
Oh, I thought this was last year.
No, we
My
didn't even play
concept of
Minecraft last
time.
year.
No,
Also-
we played in like November, remember?
Oh, yeah. Do you want to talk for a second? I just have to mute myself quickly, but you have to carry the conversation. You can do it.
That's fine. I do that a lot.
Alright.
Hi. It's not like anyone's gonna see this in the future, so if I like messed up, I'm fine, but you know what I'm thinking about right now? It's so like easy to talk to myself. And I found out like recently, like that's a bad thing. Like you shouldn't talk to yourself. You're weird. Blah blah blah. But you know what? You don't really need anyone else but yourself. And if you don't have a good connection with yourself and a good relationship with yourself, that's bad. Like you need to, because you don't need friends. You shouldn't depend on friends. You shouldn't depend on parents. You should depend on yourself. And that's forever. Like you are a bad bitch and you can do this. And I talk anyways, back to the conversation. I talk to
Hi.
myself. I'm talking.
You're talking about talking to yourself.
I'm talking about talking to myself while I'm talking to myself. I talk to myself way too often. It started off when I was a kid. And then it went to when I was in my makeup stage, and I'd be like, okay, so now I'm applying concealer. And speaking of concealer, you know what really annoys me? Laura Lee. Just the way she goes, concealer.
Are you still talking to yourself, or can I talk?
You can talk.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to say too much, but yep. Just
To
Laura
what?
Lee. Just Laura Lee. Everything.
I don't think anyone really likes her. She like nobody really likes
And
her.
I don't like dislike her because like her scandals or whatever. I just can't stand her.
Not the thing. Stop! Stop! I love that TikTok so much. I think
When
about
she
that.
just starts crying, you see like the snot bubble coming out of her nose.
Oh, disgusting.
Also, I hope you guys know, I'm pretty sure that Tiara's keybind to mute herself, is it apostrophe?
Yeah.
Okay, because it's in our Discord chat. There's like 50 of them because you've typed it so much. And mine just looks like
Oh.
MU because I mute and unmute.
Why isn't it just the same button?
Because I use the OBS keybind, so it's like different from the Discord one, yeah.
Oh.
Should we talk about the beauty community on the subject of Laura Lee?
I mean,
D'Angelo Wallace.
It's not that interesting. I love
Yeah.
D'Angelo Wallace.
Yeah.
Oh. You know what my favorite video in the world is?
What?
The No More Lies video by James Charles. Every time I feel like sad, well, no, that's a lie. That happens a lot. But every time I just need to feel like a bad bitch, I put that on and I just watch it. Because every single point was made was true, and they literally had nothing to say after it besides, yeah, I've got screenshots, but I'm not going to show them. And literally, do you notice every time Jeffree Star does an apology, he was always like,
Sitting in his mansion.
voguing for the cover? No,
Yes.
not that. But
And then obviously,
like-
and then obviously he only apologized because 2 weeks later he launches a palette called
Yeah.
Orgy, where he has kids buying
yeah,
it.
that made me feel a little.
Some of the
uncomfortable.
makeup artists I follow, one of them's only like 13, and he did a thing with it. And when he did his little products use thing, he just said Jeffree Star new palette. Like imagine sending a thing called Orgy to like a 12 or 13-year-old in PR.
Well, I mean, it's not like he ain't know about it.
Yeah.
You know what I think would be a really cute name if it didn't have a bunch of like meaning behind it?
What?
Chlamydia.
Honestly, yeah.
How pretty! I would name my firstborn Chlamydia if it wasn't a sexually transmitted disease. You think I'm joking? You think I'm joking?
On the subject of sexually transmitted disease, I just got my test back and I tested positive for herpes.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Hey guys, I just tested positive for COVID-19. No. I think about that a lot. Oh my gosh.
How is your quarantine doing? I mean, you're not really quarantining.
Well, I am. Like,
You've
it is a
traveled
global.
back and forth.
No, but that's just the same between me going to my parents, like my mom or my dad's. First of all, one place doesn't even have COVID. So I'm just going back to my mom's first, which is... Oh, my microphone disconnected.
It's fine. Just keep talking. You can fix it, but it's fine for now.
Alright. I have to go back and forth for school. Is it working?
Talk?
Hold on.
Alright.
It sometimes needs to... Is it working?
Here we go, that's so much better.
Alright. So, I have to go back and forth and stuff. It's just the same as, like... It's not like I'm really traveling. My dad's just driving me back and forth to my mom's house. So, yeah.
Can we talk about how, I don't know if anybody's noticed, but Tiara sounds like JoJo Siwa. I know you've heard that a lot, but I wonder if anybody, like...
I have no comment.
But you know it's true.
I do not sound like JoJo Siwa.
Yes, you do. We talked about that one time, and you said that you
I
totally
could
do.
JoJo Siwa has a raspier voice.
I guess, and at least you don't do your hair like that. You don't stretch it back out of your head.
How do you know? How do you know that? How do you know that? How do you know that?
Because you don't rip your hair backwards in a high pony. You just do the little, you do the little Dora bob.
I don't have a Dora bob. I don't even have a bob in the first place.
You know what I mean. You just have your hair down. But like Dora.
No. First of all, Dora has bangs. Second of all,
Not the
I've
bang.
never had... Not the bang. First of all, I've never had my hair that short.
As
If you didn't
shouldn't.
have bangs as a kid, I don't know whether I can trust you or not.
I never had bangs because that's not how my hair works, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Like the girl that has like her bangs and then her hair going down on the sides.
Yeah. I'm starting to get really tired. I had an 8 a.m. dentist
Me too.
appointment.
I called this stream, like, I said recorded on, whatever, August 28th, but it's ending on August 29th. Isn't that weird?
24-hour live stream. I want to do one of those Mr. Beasts.
When kids YouTubers do the, like, overnight challenge, but they call it a 24-hour challenge.
And they
stay
just
there.
stay there for 12 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think about that a lot.
I remember when I noticed that when I was, like, 10, and I felt so smart. I was like, hey, you're not actually hiding behind the toilet paper in Walmart for 24 hours.
I want to do that.
Me too. Like, where you move all the toilet paper to the front of the shelves, and then you hide behind it.
I would have so much fun. I would have so many snacks. I'd be so comfy. What would happen if you needed to pee?
Well, there's toilet paper right there. Isn't it absorbing?
Yeah, but I'm not going to pee right where I sleep.
Can you imagine
The
if we
odor.
did that? We got our spicy habanero chicken burgers. We did our radio show live from the toilet paper fort.
I think somebody would locate the authorities. And what would you do if you
They'd
got caught? They
locate the
can't really.
authorities.
First of all, we are still children. What are they gonna say? Hey, you can't be there. We're sending you to jail. Like, what did we do wrong? We
Wait,
just
do you mean
fell asleep
alert
in
the
toilet paper.
authorities?
Yeah,
You said locate the authorities.
I don't even know, man. My brain. Yeah,
As I said before, it is currently 12:16 a.m. in Pacific Standard Time. Anybody in Eastern Time, please go to bed. It is 3:16 a.m. And anybody
It
in
is-
Britain, good morning, love.
We heard this conversation already. Wrap it up.
Yes. Wrap it up.
Should we go now?
I have a couple more songs I want to play. How about let's do a couple songs, and then we will wrap it up. I just have a couple that we
No,
need to
play
hear.
the songs off. Or save them for next stream.
Well, I'm gonna play a couple more songs, alright? We'll be back after Hey Ya by Outkast, followed by Ride by 21 Pilots, and that is on 14 Friend FM radio. Enjoy.
Thank God. I'm going back to 5:05. If it's a 7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive, in my imagination you're waiting, lying on your side, with your hands between your thighs. Stop and wait a sec. When you look at me like that, my darling, what did you expect? I'd probably still adore you with your hands around my neck, or I did last time I checked. Not shy of a spark. The knife twists at the thought that I should fall short of the mark. Frightened by the bite, though it's no harsher than the bark. The middle of adventure is such a perfect place to start. I'm going back to 5:05. If it's a 7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive, in my imagination you're waiting, lying on your side, with your hands between your thighs. But I crumble completely when you cry. It seems like once again you've had to greet me with goodbye. I'm always just about to go and spoil the surprise. Take my hands off of your eyes too soon. I'm going back to 5:05. If it's a 7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive, in my imagination you're waiting, lying on your side, with your arms between your thighs and a smile. I just wanna stay in the sun where I find. I know it's hard sometimes. Pieces of peace in the sun's peace of mind. I know it's hard sometimes. Yeah, I think about the end just way too much. But it's fun to fantasize on my enemies who wouldn't wish who I was. But it's fun to fantasize. Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm
have a list of people that we would take. A bullet for them, a bullet for you, a bullet for everybody in this room. But they don't seem to see many bullets coming through. See many bullets coming through. Metaphorically, I'm the man, but literally, I don't know what I do. I'd live for you, and that's hard to do. Even harder to say when you know it's not true. Even harder to write when you know that tonight there were people back home who tried talking to you, but then you ignored them still. All these questions, they're falling like, who would you live for? Who would you die for? And would you ever kill? Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride.
I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much.
Help me.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
Help me.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time. Taking my time on my ride. I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my. I've been thinking too much. Help me. I've been thinking too much. Help me.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
Help me.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
Help me.
That was Ride by 21 Pilots. I think that's going to wrap it up for tonight. It is 12:27 a.m. We hope you enjoyed the show. We're planning to do it again. And have a good night, everybody.